All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the Cheese compilation for StarCraft II Legacy of the Void. This is falconpaladin coming to you with a very special guest host. You know him as Just Jordan. How's it going today, Mr. Jordan?
I'm back.
He's
Apparently
back.
by popular demand, from what I'm told. A couple people asked me if I would come back, or asked you if you would have me back, rather.
That is correct. That is absolutely the truth. When I was streaming the Gauntlet, people were like, hey, when's Jordan? Speaking of Jordan and the Gauntlet not being here, and the host that he threw us in the Gauntlet, when is he going to do cheese with you again? And I said, well, let's make that happen now. So we found a time that works for our schedules, and for your Wednesday, we are co-casting this thing. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
Boo, yeah. Jordan's cast about 8,000 hours over the last 2 weeks, and so his throat is a little bit paining him. But he is a pro, and he is here to make sure you guys are entertained even more than you normally are by the cheese.
Really? I feel like the cheese compilation is great on its own, and it's a bit hard for them to handle. So they bring me in when they need to tone it down a bit. They need to rein it in. You know what I mean?
I keep peeing my pants when I watch the cheese. Gotta tone down the excitement level, Falcon. Well, that's what Jordan's for. Don't you worry. You don't have to change your pants today.
All right. So 2 proxy racks, but 3 SCVs were hidden? I mean, 3 SCVs were brought? Why?
One for
and
scouting?
were they scouted? Yeah, he saw them both.
Why would you proxy here? You know there's going to be a Nexus coming down. Oh, Lex. I guess I should introduce these players. It's Mouseman versus Lex here on Redshift, the latter edition, which shows up as Rostich in the client. When we were initially loading this thing up, apparently one of these players is German.
Yeah, and we know that, I was talking to Falcon about this before we began, but the Doe is actually the Drunken Outlaws, an EU clan. A fairly large one, too. Very active player base.
Is there like a certain level of player you can expect from the Doe, or is it just everybody?
I think a large portion of their player base is gold through diamond in my experience, but
okay,
it's also for me being gold through diamond while I was playing in the tournaments I'd see them in, because I have a lot of free time during the day, during EU time, so I participate in EU tournaments sometimes.
That's cool.
So, double bunker.
Yeah, bunker low ground, bunker high ground. 2 Marines are out. These probes are running right on in here. And, oh, are they gonna... The Zealot here, too. Chasing these Marines. Ring around the Rosie. Don't let them get inside the bunker. Don't do it! Oh, they got inside the bunker.
Rip.
Zealot hacking away here. SCV goes down, which is a major victory. Zealot dies, pulling the probes. They can't kill this bunker now. Not with 3 Marines inside there. And another bunker coming up. Chrono boosting. Double Stalker here. Is that the right choice, Jordan? Is Stalker what you want to do here?
Well, you definitely don't want Zealots, and if you want to break bunkers, the Stalkers are definitely going to be the better choice, especially when you're on limited production. You only have so many gateways at this point of the game, and yeah, Stalkers are going to be the best unit that you can pretty much get, but I kind of question the 3rd gateway. I feel like a Robo would be better. Immortals are going to be crucial in destroying this, because they can take so much damage while laying down the hurt on those bunkers.
Absolutely. Those bunkers disappear when Immortals start shooting at them. Nice pickoff. One of the Marines goes down. Another one, too. Has not lost a Stalker yet. Good trades thus far from our Protoss player, losing 350 resources compared to 200 for the Terran. But one of those was a pylon that he really couldn't save. Mouseman couldn't. So yeah, this gateway is gonna die. The question is, can he chrono boost out a Stalker before it goes down? And it's gonna be close.
Yeah.
Stalker!
Oh, he's not focusing down that one. The top bunker is shooting at the top gateway, so yeah, he gets another Stalker out of it.
Pretty close there. That was kind of massive. SCV goes down. No repair for you. Can they finish up?
Can't lose Stalkers right here. It's so important that you hang on to every unit, because 1 gateway worth of production, that's going to be so hard.
Yeah,
and he loses another one.
Oh, that is not great. 3 Stalkers versus 5 Stalkers is a major difference here. Throwing up triple shield battery as a defense is Mouseman. Additional bunkers coming up for Lex. I'm not sure he needs those bunkers. What do you think here?
I think the bunker should be farther forward. He's building one behind. I mean, this is aggression. You got to win off of the back of this. So you need to, be aggressive. Forward bunkers.
Yeah, putting him behind existing bunkers makes no sense at all. Yeah, I know what he wants to do. He wants to take out those bunkers, but you got to stop going up there and taking shots. Okay, so triple shield battery here.
Oh my gosh. Falcon, look at the gold base. Oh, I thought it was a base. Oh gosh, it's just another random barracks, okay?
Okay, that makes more sense. Boy, these shield batteries doing their best to make these Stalkers functionally immortal. If you can't get Immortals out, maybe Immortal Stalkers will have to do, and as I say that, one of the Stalkers goes down.
Wow. Well, he was out of range of the shield batteries. That's the problem.
Oh.
My gosh.
You gotta
As
stay
a Terran,
home.
you should never. Oh, actually, the shield batteries they're dry.
They are. I mean, they're good, but they're not infinite. That's not infinite shield repairing ability there. It's just, man, Marines all day from Lex. It's 20 to 18 Harvesters. He's actually not in a bad spot, even if he doesn't win this game. Let's be honest here. He's on one base versus one base. He's got the production.
Yeah, I don't know how to look at worker counts in this. Oh, Discord is blocking them. No.
Oh, you can't see?
Yeah.
There.
Can I move these icons? Oh, okay. So yeah, it's ahead. Hey, he's ahead workers too. So as long as he doesn't lose the game right here, I'll be fine. Also, he could technically safely take his own gold base right now.
He sure could. There's no pressure from the Protoss player right now. Terran player Lex can do whatever he wants.
I like this because I like this for the Protoss because the Terran is bleeding off Marines.
So many Marines. We've
Yeah.
lost 14 Marines.
Versus 4 Stalkers, yeah. And 2 bunkers have died, yeah. So, Mouseman, all things considered, is being pretty cost-effective with these engagements.
Yeah, it hasn't been perfect. Again, this isn't GM. This isn't pro level. The control hasn't been amazing out of Mouseman, but it's been, I think, good enough at this stage. It's got 4 Stalkers. The shield batteries have healed so much shield off of these Stalkers. A previous comment in one of the videos that I've made suggested that we keep track of how much healing has been done by a shield battery.
Does the game show that metric when you click on it?
No, but it should. Right?
Yeah, I think that was one of the arguments. It's like that'd be a cool thing to see. Like units get killed counts.
Yeah.
So why don't shield batteries get shields healed?
Shield units
regenerated.
healed. Right.
Yeah.
Because these shield batteries.
To medevacs and queens would want it for how many things they've transfused.
That's true. I don't know. I don't feel like queens have as much utility for healing as these guys do. Maybe if you have a lot of queens.
Apparently, you've never seen a Zerg fight with 1 Ultralisk and 8 queens.
You know what? To be honest, I don't think I have. Like an Ultra Rush? What the what?
Oh my gosh. For those of you who haven't seen it, search the YouTubes for Suppy-Lisk and you'll see exactly that at pro level.
Suppy-Lisk. Fantastic.
Yep.
All right. This Stalker count is getting high. We got 8 Stalkers versus 13 Marines. Marines are good, but not that great. Not that good against this number of Stalkers here, especially with the control being shown by Mouseman at this point. He hasn't lost that many Stalkers recently. Only 5 total have gone down for him, and he's killed 31 Marines with those 5 Stalkers that he's lost. That's definitely good trades.
Yeah, that's amazing. Oh, kill on the bunker, not a cancel. And that's important, because these shield batteries, that's not, I mean, it's not costing minerals to heal this, but the bunker, those cost minerals to build, and then repairing the bunkers cost minerals as well. So once you dedicate those minerals to the shield battery, that's just constant heals. That doesn't cost you anything. And this Stalker count, yeah, I feel like he could just move over this now.
Yeah, especially with that Immortal back there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's over.
He's trying to he's built a barracks inside Mouseman's base.
How many barracks does he have right now?
According to this, 5?
5? Why? That's crazy.
Oh!
And he's still managing to float a bunch. Oh, that's it? Snap.
That's the
Terran
rage
just
quit.
dipped.
Lex is out. Mouseman is your winner just with Stalker. Gets that 1 Immortal out. Crushes the bunkers. There's nothing left for Lex. Lex at the end of the game had 9 Marines.
Can we check Stalker kill counts before we go?
Sure thing. If
we see anyone with double digits, there should be at least 1 with double digits, I think.
6 is our winner. 8's our winner. 9's our winner. So the 9er.
Oh, 9. Okay.
With 12 points of health, but 80 shields thanks to the shield
grizzled veteran of the Protoss army.
Yes. Look at this Marine dying. Like, that's his death right there. He has 6 hit points and he's taking a direct shot, point blank range.
Poor guy.
Poor guy.
And that was the moment he knew it had all come to an end.
That's why Lex decided to tap out. All right, so this game was the most voted upon by the many screeners I sent. No, I'm a liar. There's one with more. But this is the second most voted upon by everybody I sent the replay pack to. So good one. Good job, screeners. 10 points to Gryffindor for all of you. We've got more coming your way, though. Many, many more. Stick around, and we'll be back for game 2 in just a second. All right, welcome back to the Cheese. Jordan is still here. I did some adjusting on the volume levels for both him and the game, so hopefully it's a little bit better this game. And this is going to be Pokemon versus Protoss on 16-bit the latter edition. Bottom left-hand corner, the red Protoss player. His name is Protoss.
And in the top right, the blue Zerg. His name is Pokemon. Which is funny because my parents refused to learn how to say Pokemon, even though it was me and my brother's favorite thing growing up. So they would always say, "Are you guys staying up late playing those Pokemon cards?" I'm like, "Oh my god,
you're so embarrassing, Mom and Dad. Just stop."
Yeah.
Just stop. Hey, look
And
who's
then,
worker scouting.
Oh my gosh, he's making has to be the guy that submitted the replay because he listens to you and you advocate worker scouting in every matchup.
Every matchup, all the time. Look, man, if you're not in GM, you gotta listen. You gotta listen to the worker scout gospel. You know what? I don't think this is a worker scout. I don't think this is a worker scout. I think this is a proxy hatch, dude.
Well, he's like micromanaging. Where's he gonna put it? He's issuing a lot of commands to that one drone. Okay.
There it is. He wanted to find the perfect spot for it. I don't know what makes this the perfect spot. I guess it's out of the range of sight from the natural base for Protoss, which makes sense. But
can I give you a bit of my own personal insight?
You may.
This is 16-bit. It's a pocket expansion for the Protoss.
Oh, right. You're right.
When the Protoss has a pocket expansion, the only good proxy hatch location is inside of the Protoss main base. Because if you wanted to get any closer, you could take their third base and potentially mine from it, but still, they get 3 bases and that tiny ramp to defend. So it's like, well, you're obviously not going to win the game from here. And now, you know, it's even further away. That's going to take not 1 tumor, but like 3 to get up to the ramp. And that's going to take some time.
You think it's just lings? I'm going to go for spines, or does he want to spread that creep up to the ramp? I kind of feel like he's just going for lings here. I feel like that's super weak with a wall off. Well,
yeah,
roaches will
make
do.
More sense.
Don't need creep for the Roach Ravager attack here, which is definitely what this is. Protoss, you'll notice the complete lack of worker scout from Protoss. He's playing entirely blind. He doesn't even know if there's anything sitting outside in his third base location. The patch could be here. And Pokemon would be fine at this point in the game. It drives me crazy how many people play blind. And I know you're not a convert to the worker scout gospel, but I really feel like Protoss would like to know this is happening. And he's not even.
Yeah. He's not even gonna see it. And then oh my gosh, the wall has two openings.
Oh! The adept is trying to. Oh! That's not even a good wall. Protoss, no. Good positioning on this adept though. Oh wait, hold up. Gave up the positioning. Wait, what's happening right now?
I don't think either of these players knows. All right, so, all right. Is that gonna be another adept? Thank goodness. That's the best. No, don't send them. Like what? You're getting cheesed. Don't send the adepts.
He's checking what's going on.
Well, now he knows.
Yep. Sure does. Did they both finish out here? Where did this one? What?
The other one finished. Yeah, but it was on attack move to the other base.
Yep.
The one in the rear just finished its shade next to the proxy.
Adept got back. Got out of there with 1 hit point.
They all did?
They all did. None of them died.
I'm so confused by this game.
Yep. None of the adepts died. And look at them picking off lings. Okay, the roaches are here now, which are more of a problem for these adepts. Trying to throw up a shield battery, a couple shield batteries, but they're not here yet. And these roaches are in, and they're chasing down your adepts. Lings are showing up here, too. Not even getting speed for the lings. Just going slow roach and slow Zergling here. Forced to pull the probes off the line. A Stalker does pop on out. Nice depower. Oh my goodness gracious. Gateway depowered. Cybernetics core depowered. Another pylon coming in. Roach is still fighting. The shield battery trying to keep that probe alive. No. Not enough. More roaches coming on in here too.
Shield battery. The Stalker has 2 personal shield batteries.
Oh, that Stalker's not dying. That Stalker's not dying.
I want the Stalker to live for the rest of the match.
His name is Phil. Phil the Stalker. He's going to live the rest of the match just because you said so.
He looked like a Ben to me, but I guess he can be Phil.
Well, you can name the next one. This one's going to be Phil. Single
Ravager. The shield batteries are dry.
But there's another one.
Oh, yes. Ben showed up. That's Ben. They're twins.
Ben and Phil. Crozabile going for I don't know what, honestly, right there. Okay, so if I can't kill these Stalkers, says Pokemon, I'm going to try to kill some workers. Nope, just kidding. Ooh, good Crozabile hit.
Well, the Zealot ran out from underneath it, and the Ravager was like, no, I'm trying to hit you with that. And he's like, oh, yeah, sorry.
My bad. Hold on. Got it.
All right, so more roaches. Is he going to lose the Ravager?
No, Stalkers, don't fight here. Fight with shield battery.
Ben and Phil.
Ben and Phil fight with
Name
shield
a better
battery.
duo. I'll wait.
I can't come up with one. Not at this stage. These guys are boss. Yeah. Oh, hang on.
Brother!
There's another one. 6 and 4 kills on Phil and Ben right now. That's pretty efficient stuff.
And they haven't lost any hull damage. It was all shields that have been replenished.
Oh my gosh, the efficiency.
Yep.
Trading.
And that third shield battery is completely full.
He hasn't really
And how
used
many
it much,
tumors
has
did
he?
it take to get to the ramp?
2.
1, 2, yeah. Exactly.
Oh, was that
Oh
Ben
my
or
gosh.
Phil?
Ben and Phil are pissed.
That was Ben. That was
Was it?
Ben. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, because this one has 0 kills. He's the new
Ben
guy.
was my favorite.
Ben's dead. What is this pylon for? What are you doing, Protoss?
Hey, I was supply block. Leave me alone.
Because it's going to die, is what I'm trying to say here. Is he trying to get to Immortal? Tell me he's trying to get to Immortal.
Don't save that pylon. You're gonna lose the game.
Oh, no. Okay, back up to the
Shield
wall.
the batteries.
Oh, 2 zealots holding the
Look at the shield
line.
battery. Oh my gosh.
Throws the pile. Nice dodge.
Wow, that was pretty precise dodge there. That was not bad, not bad.
What's our APM right now? 243 for Protoss. Upwards of 300 right now. This is a higher level match, Jordan.
It must be.
I mean,
Which begs the question, why was the Zerg proxy hatching so far away?
And this wall was garbage, so what's going on? If he had a better wall, this would not be as much of a problem.
Oh, you can't engage on a creep with this with no... Okay, I forgot how good zealots are. Actually, you're just fine.
I was with you!
Oh, charge is done. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I didn't realize that somehow in the midst of everything, charge was researched.
He did have a Twilight Council. He's going for a Templar Archives now, too. It's
Oh,
40...
he has a Dark Shrine. He wore... I saw it in the production tab, didn't I?
Dark Shrine? He has a Dark Shrine, too.
Dude, warp in 1DT. He does not have lair.
Doesn't matter. Look at this worker count. 46 to 17.
This is why you don't proxy hatch a Protoss on 16-bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
because he has
Of
his
course
safe...
it's GG.
Yeah. Good call. That battle... I'm going to back up to that one just a little bit here.
A
Right
build
here.
order that's already a gambit on the worst possible map in the pool. I give this cheese a 2 out of 7.
Boy, 0 micro on those roaches or ravagers. I'm not sure how much it would have really helped, but boy.
To be fair, no micro on the zealots either, but does it really need it?
No. What are you micro the zealots for? They have charge.
You click, you win.
This poor queen. Ah. Oh, man. All right. Good game. Good game by Protoss. Did not scout at all. Didn't see the proxy hatch until it was far too late to do anything about it, and then just won. Thanks to Bob and Phil. Thanks to Zealot Charge. I think that's Phil. Pretty sure that's Phil.
So, doesn't scout the cheese, holds the cheese anyway. Protoss Imba?
Protoss Imba. Protoss.
Oh, okay. Protoss, yes. There you go.
All right. Good game. Good game. Game 3 coming up next. We'll be right back. All right. Game number 3 is going to be on 16-bit, the latter edition as well. Another PvZ, this time between Wanderer and Coca-Cola. Top right-hand corner, our Protoss player this time is going to be Wanderer. And then in the bottom left...
The Blue Zerg, Coca-Cola.
Aptly named, as Jordan said.
A man with fine taste in soda.
We don't agree on everything, Jordan and I, but we absolutely agree that Coca-Cola is the one true Coke product on the face of the earth. Cola product on the face of the earth. I messed that up.
When it comes down to brown sodas that aren't root beer, there's none that are parallel.
Nope, not even Dr. Pepper. I know there's some Dr. Pepper zealots in the comments. Stay out.
Ew.
Stay out.
Get out of here. You can take your Dr. Another unpopular opinion. I will take Mr. Pibb over Dr. Pepper every single day of the week.
Whoa. Okay. I don't know if I've had enough Mr. Pibb to really have an opinion on that, but sure.
Isn't it funny that the whole I need to say one thing per stream to make all of chat hate me, and I just did the same thing on YouTube?
I know. What is this impulse you have? It's not good for you, Jordan. You gotta knock it off.
Hey, I'm nothing if not honest. That's all I can say.
Sure, there's honest and then there's self-sabotage. I think they're different things. Oh, check this action out.
What? That's how you proxy hatch on 16-bit. Thank you.
Sure, but dude, he's gonna check it, right?
Maybe, but maybe it'll be too late. He opened double gas after gate.
Yeah, he certainly did. So maybe he's not planning on expanding. Maybe it's a one-base play here from Wanderer. Or maybe he doesn't know what he's doing. Seems possible too.
Well, you're also doing an natural-based proxy hatch on 16-bit, so.
True.
I mean, this is a cheese comp, though, because on the one hand, I want to be like, gosh, these people really have no idea what they're doing. But on the other hand,
creativity.
It's like, that's the nature of cheese. The nature of cheese is if it fails, then you look like a moron. But if it succeeds, you're a genius. You know what I mean?
Yes. 200 IQ genius for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So a Ford and a cybernetics core from Wanderer. What the? This is, I feel like this is a Lobby player. APM check for this guy. He's averaging 37.
No. Listen, this is going to be a +1 DT drop timing attack on one base. You just got to wait for that cyber to finish.
Oh, please. Please let that be it. I will be so happy if that's what we're going for here. And it turns into a proxy hatch versus a DT +1 drop.
I don't even know how much +1 adds to DT damage. I have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Is it? I mean, it's something, though. It's better than 0.
It's at least 1.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Okay. In other news, Coca-Cola is throwing up spines and a spore.
Is what?
What?
Why?
Back at his own main base.
At his own base?
This poor probe's like, wait, I was supposed to do something here. What? Cannot compute. And then he starts building spines with the proxy. What are you doing, Coca-Cola?
That's weird.
That is weird.
I have no idea what's going on. Is he gonna morph additional spines?
Ooh. Adept, you can't win this fight. Adept.
Maybe the probe also attacking will help.
Maybe? Well,
the queen is definitely running like it can't win the fight, but I think it could easily take both of these units, yeah.
Oh, doesn't believe she can, though. Look at this.
Well, I mean, if she lets the adept recharge shields as she waddles around the hatchery,
oh,
then
she was buying time for the spine.
Yeah, but buying time, she could have just killed the adept and had more HP left over.
Oh, queen.
Yeah, now we're at a position where she has not dropped the necessary tumor and is having to run from adepts and zealots.
But killing a lot of stuff. It's pretty good. 2 adepts and a zealot and a probe have died so far. And I don't think what's died for the
drop
0 things.
Tumor. Now do thing. Drop tumor.
So definitely getting +1 and definitely getting a warp gate here. But no cyber core, unfortunately.
Everything else looks good except the late tumor as far as the 3 spines and the non-stop queen production at the proxy hatch.
Yeah.
Wow, this is committed. Wow, this is really committed.
3 additional spines coming up. There's the robotics facility from Wanderer, but that creep is coming in and it is scary. It is scary
yeah,
creep.
just go now. He's trying to go robo off of this way after it's scouted. No, just move the spines up, cancel the robo, win the game. Here we go.
These stalkers are going to have such a bad time.
Well, they have high ground.
Ow.
They could literally walk around and just kill the spine for free.
Right here, right?
Oh, nice. Yeah, right there. Exactly right there.
Hey, look. Listen to us.
Hey, dang.
Stream
Smart Protoss
sniping.
Player.
Wanderer stream sniping. What the? Oh, some links.
Stream sniping a pre-recorded YouTube video.
I swear it happens sometimes. I'll say something and the player's like, oh, yeah, I did forget that. Here we go.
Well, maybe that was just because it was the best choice at the time. That robo should never have finished. Like,
I don't think it matters. It's going to have multiple spines in range of it right now. These stalkers are trying to fight against the spines and doing actually okay.
Yeah. Well, stalkers get bonus versus armored targets, and all buildings are armored, so.
Oh, didn't finish the spine. This is too much.
We'll call that spine Steve.
But he's dead. Oh, he's alive. Right.
Yeah.
The spine Steve. All right, Steve. How many kills you got, Steve?
No, don't attack Steve.
Oh!
Oh my gosh! They went right for him.
He was wounded.
Oh, he didn't stand a chance.
And banelings? What the Coca-Cola? Why are you making banelings? How does that help you here?
It's called adding injury to injury.
Ah, of course. How could I forget? I mean, that's it. What do we have? We have 24 probes for the Protoss player and literally nothing in production that's going to help anything at all here. He's trying to go for a Stargate. I like the Panic Stargate play. I like the Photon Cannon Shield Battery play. I don't know. Are these Photon Cannons invulnerable? Oh. Good explosions, though. Oh, very nice explosions.
Well, not if their only pylon gets killed.
Oh, the Otosis pylon. That's it. Wanderer had a chance with vaguely immortal cannons, but they are not there anymore. There's only one. Lost the shield batteries to that poor unpowered cannon. Taking the chance to move up now is Coca-Cola. And that's going to be all she wrote. There's no way Protoss player comes back from this. I like how he's working on shield upgrade.
You know, he's getting it for the next game. Like, he's obviously not going to win this one.
Right.
But starting off the next game with +1 shields is going to be a crucial upgrade.
So. You're right. That's actually a really important point. Thank you for making it. Yeah, the spine, there goes the gateway, queen up here. She just has 1 kill, but she's doing a lot of work, man. She's throwing down creep tumors. She's probably been transfusing a little bit.
Yeah, I think the queen is a very solid support unit. I like it better than ravens and sentries.
Oh, no.
Don't fight banelings with a...
Oh, no.
Oh, no words. Except for the fact that was beautiful. It looked like fireworks. The 4th is coming up, you know?
Yep.
So this is like a preview.
It really did.
Oh, Void Ray.
A Void Ray.
That would have been a nice thing to have like an hour ago.
Well, God, hang on. Hang the heck on. He doesn't win this with Void Ray.
No. There's no way.
He's not using prismatic alignment, so that's
He's
bad.
also not mining. What's the worker count?
1. Where is it?
Hiding for its
Oh.
life, I imagine.
Here he is. Dude, prismatic alignment. Other Void Ray. Let's go. Come on.
Is he running? Oh, the Nexus survived.
Come on, Wanderer. Come on. The fact that he's not using prismatic alignment is killing my soul.
Yeah. Well, yep. As everybody knows, prismatic alignment gives Void Rays extra damage versus armored targets.
6.
And every single building is an armored target. So.
6.
And it's not a small amount of extra damage. It's a substantial amount.
It makes them so much better against armored stuff.
Oh my gosh, you moved the spores, so now just go kill the spines.
Or just die. Dying's okay too, I think.
The acceleration on Void Rays is lousy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, never mind. There are no Void Rays. Oh, was defeated. I believe that signals the end of the game.
It sure does. Yeah. Wanderer has some regrets in this one, I believe. I really want to know, was he just going for Void Ray the whole time? No, because he went for the +1 attack
He went for the robo. He's like, oh, there's this proxy hatch. I should probably build a robo. There's spines already morphing. He's like, drop a robo. It's time. And he drops it as close to the proxy hatch as he possibly could.
Never gets anything out of it either.
No.
Poor guy. But I want to know what his initial plan was. What was the double gas opening with +1 attack on Forge with Warp Gate?
Falcon. That's the nature of the cheese compilation. We'll never know.
We'll
never
never
know
know
what the losers are going for. We always know what the winners are going for with the cheese. We'll never know what the losers are going for.
Well, sometimes if the loser goes for cheese, we know what they're going for, and they lose anyway. That happens.
Yeah, that's true. If it's held.
Can we just appreciate the animation in StarCraft a little bit? Look at that.
Oh wow, look at the shields. Yeah, that's pretty nifty. I never took that much time to notice. I definitely notice when I'm attacking an undefended Nexus that it looks different when it, loses its shield. But I didn't actually take that close. Pay that close attention, but it's pretty cool.
So cool. A little queen spine hitting the shield there, giving off some kind of acid thing. So neat. All right, more cheese coming your way. We will be right back. All right, we've got Terran for you. I know it's been a lot of Zerg and a lot of Protoss, but we do have some Terran representation today, and this is one of those games. All right, on Redshift, again, we're going to have a Miroslav versus Jagermeister. Is it Jager or Jaeger? I always get it wrong. Why am I asking
Jagermeister?
you? Is it Jaeger?
Yeah, Okay, Falcon said, "Why is he asking me?" Because I'm very much straight edge. I do not drink at all, ever.
You do work in the alcohol industry a little bit, though.
Yeah, it's 100% definite Jägermeister.
Jaeger. Thank you so much.
I listened to a podcast about Jaeger. Apparently, some American businessman was able to get it shipped over for cheap, and he just pitched it as something really expensive, and that's where it came from. So.
Smart business. All right, cool. So it's top left-hand corner, Red Zerg player Miroslav.
And then Falcon making me introduce the alcoholic beverage.
Yep.
The Blue Terran. It's Jägermeister.
Because you can pronounce it, and I don't think I can. All right, looks pretty standard so far, but this one got a full four votes. 4 votes from the screeners. So I assumed,
How many screeners were there? Is it like 4 out of 5 dentists?
Like 7?
Oh, okay.
Surprisingly little agreement among the screeners. I'm a little bit surprised. Like, nothing got more than 5. Like, you think there'd be one there's everybody just in love with, but nope, not at all. And I wish, usually I like to keep a list of who the people were that voted for each one, but I didn't do that this time because there were just so many. But thanks to everybody who helped screen. I'll list off your names in a bit here. I don't have the list permanently available to me, but I do appreciate the help. If you'd like to help screen for Cheese or One Trick Wednesday or anything, really, shoot me an email to falconpaladin@gmail.com with the subject of screener help, and I'll get you on the list, and I'll send you stuff if that's something you want to do. All right, so this has got to be a No, Jägermeister, why? What is happening? This is a 1-rack expand out of Jägermeister. He's going for a Reaper. Got a hatch first out of Miroslav. Okay, so double gas here from Miroslav a little bit earlier than you would expect it.
Oh.
Roaches.
Roaches.
And there's Yield Roach Warren. All right, so it's going to be a 2-ace Roach Ravager attack is what I'm assuming we're going to see. The Reaper should be able to scout this. There's really nothing to stop him from doing so. as he comes up the left side of Redshift. He'll see the Roach Warren, he'll see the double gas, and this really should tell him everything that he needs to know. APM, not super high for these players, but that's not all that matters. These could be pretty darn smart, long-going players here. Good KD8 charge. Queen shows up, though, and once the Queen is here, it's just tough sled, and he gets a drone kill. Nice micro.
He was waiting.
Yeah.
He almost got it, went to the geyser. He's like, oh, I'm not leaving until he comes back out. I'm getting that one drone.
I wish there was a way to keep drones in the geyser, right? Or like hold.
Yes.
Hold
position. Yeah.
Staying there with the gas.
In that same vein, I wish when I was getting harassed at a base, I'd rather not be harassed at. Oh, okay.
Why did he run that way? Why didn't he go left?
Why did he not continue running away? He just kind of sat there.
It was inevitable.
Sorry, I wish that I could run all of my drones into a geyser when there was a drop coming, and then just be like, guys, hide in here. It's not safe.
That'd be incredible. That was like a Warcraft 2 thing. Couldn't you put your dudes? You wouldn't know.
It was a town center though. Like you have a town hall structure. Is what the official RTS name of it.
Yes. Age of Empires has it.
Yeah, exactly. And you can fit. You want to know how many workers you can fit in an Age of Empires town hall structure?
75.
Infinite.
Infinite workers.
Yeah, you just be like, hey, everybody go in there, and they're like, okay. And of course, that building, since it's technically like a base structure, and you only, at least in Age of Empires 3, which I played a ton, you only really needed one. You could make another one, but you don't really need to.
Right. And every peasant that's in there attacks, right?
No, that would be an undefeatable structure. No, only there's the town hall structure in AoE 3 gets one attack if there's any units in it.
Oh,
so if there's one unit, basically they all go inside, but there's only one rifle between them. So
okay, so they're all safe, but they yeah, got it.
Safe inside this very big, very tanky building that takes a long time to kill. Yeah,
got it. Oh,
and if you kill the building, it collapses, and miraculously all the workers are alive.
Correct.
All right, so Roach Nidus on Redshift without the gold base. If you're going to all in, okay, listen, StarCraft players worldwide, if you're going to all in on Redshift, just take the red base. Your opponent's not going to be able to stop you.
Look at Jägermeister immediately recognized this is happening. I think he saw the Overseer previously. Yeah. He's like, well, this is going to happen.
Yep, here we go.
Here we go. Liberator. Oh,
Liberator 2.
So good.
This is super held. Oh, Queen donation. Yep. Double Queen donation. Oh, wait, there's a Queen and a Roach.
Wow.
Does he try again in the exact same spot?
Ish.
Oh, yes. It's down there. I thought it was the exact same spot. He's like, the death animation will block him from seeing Nidus, so he won't prepare.
Super visible, though. Okay, now we just hold the ramp? I don't know if I agree with this, but maybe.
Yeah, holding the ramp's a little bit dicey because you're...
Well.
Miroslav.
Something has to come out first.
Dude.
He's got stuff. What the...
What the?
Miroslav, I like this. I really... Is he expanding? And Jägermeister's like, I'll take a third. Don't worry about it.
Listen, if he ejects units from both sides at once...
Oh, nope. Transfuse. Oh, Transfuse kept it alive for like a second longer. Okay, here we go. Both sides at once. Going for it is Miroslav. Jägermeister. Yep. Oh, don't fight inside the Liberator circles. Get out. He's trying to kill the Liberator. Can't. Oh, does get it. Yep. Queens get it.
But
pulling
two Queens?
All the boys off. All that's left is Queens. Where'd everybody else go?
Oh, missed the transfuse.
Oh, wait. Got it. Yeah, they're dead now.
All right. Well, good hold.
Yeah.
GG.
Fantastic hold. Yeah, that's going to be it, right? 31 to 21 harvesters, basically 2 base to 3 base.
You know, you'd think that. It's one of those situations like, all right, yeah, GG. He's like, yeah, that's what you think. All right.
Or another Nidus, sure.
If at first you don't succeed.
What, in the same place? Like, Jägermeister's not watching this out of the corner of his eye. Also, this Liberator's going to kill everything.
Oh my gosh. Works 80% of the time, all the time. Is there a Queen? Oh, I guess he took the Queen from injecting back there.
He sure did. And now there's nothing defending the mining. Wait. Miroslav, hold on. Hold your horses. He's not doing this, is he? We've called GG already.
Yeah. But I guess he didn't hear us.
Think.
Odd how that works.
It is odd how that works.
Shouldn't the Terran just have enough to, like, roll over this? I mean, the Liberator's across the map, which is a bummer.
What the?
Oh my gosh, retreat!
Retreat, pull back. Okay, we're down to 2 Queens again.
Wait, does this work? This works.
Wait, what the? How? Oh, focus the Liberator. Don't kill the SC. Focus the Liberator. Oh, gosh.
Rip.
Oh, gosh.
Rip.
Oh, gosh.
Rip.
More rip. Oh, but more queens. Oh, but drones.
Oh,
What?
why are there drones here? Is he going to build static? Yes. No, don't fight with them. Oh, they didn't get a chance to live up to their potential.
Oh, no. This is such a bad thing for Zerg right here. Cyclone Liberator? Nope. Good job, Jägermeister. GG this time? Oh, good. No GG.
Okay. I was like, I don't know what more can be done here.
You've got 17 workers back home. None of them are mining at the main base. Or maybe they were. Maybe the Liberator came back home to defend. Can't tell. No, because we can see the Terran units. So yeah, this Liberator was coming home. She was coming home. All right, good hold. Good hold by Jägermeister. That was a lot of Nidus Worms, dude. 4 Nidus Worms.
Were you about to start singing Daughtry?
Nope. Definitely not. All right, more cheese coming your way. We'll be right back, we promise. All right, we've got a PvP for you Protoss fans who are missing out on your Protoss love in the previous game of the cheese compilation. Bottom left-hand corner of Lost and Found is going to be the red Protoss player, Chalk Daddy. Oh, you do this one and I'll do the other one. Pretend I didn't say anything.
Okay. In the bottom left, the red Protoss, he is Chalk Daddy.
And in the top right-hand corner, I've mispronounced this name a bunch of times, but it has been explained to me of how to say it. So ready, go, blue Protoss player, Ellie the Dawn.
I feel like some of those letters need to be capitalized. I can see how you messed that up.
I've cast this person before, and it was Elithidon every time. Because, right? Elithidon. I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but it makes as much sense as I can make out of it. But it's Ellie. The player's name is Ellie, and it's Ellie the Dawn. As part of the FalPal clan, if you want to be part of the Falcon Paladin clan on the StarCraft 2, head over to the Discord server. There's a link in the description to join that for free. Doesn't cost anything. Just come hang out with StarCraft fans. About 150 of us there right now. And you can join the FalPal clan. If you're not in a clan, or if you're in a clan that sucks and you want a better one,
dang,
come check it out. Okay.
Savage.
Savage. We got proxies. Triple gateway proxy out of Ellie here. And then we've got a cannon rush coming up from Chalk Daddy.
Yeah, well, look at Chalk Daddy's forge.
Okay. What the? Why? Why does this make any sense?
He'll never scout it here.
Probably not at this point, honestly. All right, so the cannon rush is coming up from Chalk Daddy, but there's nothing to rush. He's going to kill this pylon, and that's going to be it. Wait! Just kidding. He's also cannon rushing the main of Ellie. All right, this is getting crazy. I'm on board. This poor pylon, just minding its own business, providing power to absolutely nothing. Starting to spark as it's getting shot in the face, directly in the face, and sometimes the legs, it looks like. There it goes. All right, Cannon, you did your job. That's all you're ever going to kill for the rest of this game. I'm predicting it right now. Does he have another? Chalk Daddy has another pylon up here. He's crazy. Look at this. He's distracting Ellie with this pylon, so all the probes are trying to kill that while he's slowly creeping up. That's in range. It's visible, actually. It's visible by Ellie here. What is he doing? He's got his own zealots. Oh, he scouted the forge. Remember how we said he couldn't scout the forge? I remember how we said he couldn't scout the forge. All right, Ellie wanted to pull all the probes there. Couldn't quite decide whether or not he wanted to do that.
Wait, those are enemy cannon. He's not...
He's not reacting.
Not reacting to this at all.
Nope. All right, well, triple-pronged cannon rush out of Chalk Daddy. I kind of really like it.
Well, at his heart, he wants the cheese, but he also knows how important getting a full surround is when taking StarCraft engagements. So.
360 surround. The problem for Chalk Daddy is he has literally no defense back home. 0.
Oh, but he has enough for Nexus, so he just needs to get one probe in the other base, and he'll be fine.
You think he'll get one probe in the other base? Make your bets now. I say no.
If he knows how to mineral walk, yes.
Oh, he's juking. He's juking like he knows what to do.
He is not mineral walking. You
That's
have
okay.
to mineral walk.
No.
100%.
No.
Look, the Zealots are trying to block.
Oh,
yeah, he's mineral walking.
he did mineral walk.
But the Zealots were like, I'll stop you.
We're defensive linemen in the NFL, but no, probes can hack the footballs and just walk right through you. That would suck, man. I guess mutant football is kind of like that. Hey, look who has a Nexus down here. It's Ellie. It's Ellie that has the Nexus down here.
Nice.
All right, so this Nexus is going to die. This Nexus is already dead.
But does he have any probes? Well, I guess he had have to have a probe for the Nexus.
11 to 19. Chalk Daddy has more, but both doing okay.
Look at this guy. He's actually mining in the main base. Where did he go?
Who now? What?
Yep. Wait. What?
Who?
Okay, yeah,
mining?
that guy was mining. Okay, Nexus is dead.
And we're just moving right into Gateway for Chalk Daddy. Mission accomplished. Now to move on to the next phase of the game.
Okay. Spawning in the bottom left. The blue Protoss. It's going to be really annoying to mine off of this.
It's going to be terrible.
Yeah, hopefully every game after this, he moves the proxy gateways just slightly to the right. He's like, oh, dang.
I know, like there's virtually no difference putting them here versus putting them here.
He's gonna be like, oh, I remember this one time I lost this game because I didn't do the thing. I need to move those gateways so I can have the Nexus in the right spot. Look, the Nexus says 4 workers at a time can mine off of this comfortably.
Oh, that's crazy.
And it's also, depending on how far away they are, the Nexus isn't even sure if they're supposed to be mining off that base. They're always like, yeah, we see him mining over there, but we don't think they're mining for this base. Wait, oh, yep, they're coming over here.
I did not realize that count was looking at stuff. I thought it was just like based on how many mineral patches there were, and that was it.
Yeah, how many mineral patches within a certain radius.
Oh my gosh.
The radius is only so big.
I didn't realize the coding was that complicated. Because
well, I mean, if you want it to be accurate, it's got to be.
You can long distance mine past all these gateways with 4 probes effectively. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. All right, place your bets. I think Chalk Daddy has this. It's 16 to 19 workers. Chalk Daddy has more. He's got more tech. His cybernetics core is done. This just getting started now for Ellie, and this Nexus long distance mining is horrific. Income right now, 300 for Ellie versus 700 to 800 for Chalk, depending how things are going. Yeah, so I mean the worker advantage goes to Chalk Daddy, and the effectiveness with which they can mine goes.
Do you have 400? Oh, he doesn't realize. Oh, he doesn't realize that he built a Nexus already. Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no, Ellie. Wait,
you have a base. Yes.
Because he
obviously.
Yeah, because he didn't see the message that said he was being revealed. Your opponent being revealed.
Yeah.
These shield batteries, I mean, I'd say it's overkill, but these zealots are a little bit scary if they showed up right now, right?
Yeah. Your base. Don't tell him where you're at. That's important information. Like, of course he could guess.
I know, but look at Ellie.
And he doesn't believe it.
I don't trust you.
He just told you where he was. And you didn't. Oh my gosh.
He's sending a zealot up the other direction. Like he's scouting everywhere but where Chalk Daddy told him he was.
He's straight up said, I'm in your base.
Killing your dude. Oh, wait, no. No dudes are in there.
No.
No dudes to kill. Yeah, I mean, Stargate is a pretty good answer to this mass zealot comp that Ellie's working on. He's getting charge. Again, making zealots about 80% better with that charge upgrade. But it's not even close to being done yet. I don't see this going well at all for our blue Protoss player. I mean, Chalk Daddy's spending his money really well. He's still up in worker count. He has a million cannons, which are not super useful, but I guess they got the job done. Are you seriously not? Dude, Ellie isn't even going up there. He's like, no, it's too easy. Too easy for him to tell me where he is. There's your Void Ray from the Chalk Daddy. And yeah, I mean, this long distance mining is probably the saddest long distance mining I've seen ever. It makes me sad on the inside to watch.
Do you have access to an income graph on this interface?
Can you see that?
Yeah. Well, about almost double. That's the value of mining in the proper place.
Mining efficiently matters, people. Don't. Yep. Still, okay. This zealot is like patrolling outside. He knows about this cannon. Maybe he's worried there's a whole ton of cannons up here. But you gotta check, man. I mean,
there's only one way to find out.
Sure is.
The sad part is I think the zealot can walk around that cannon and kill the pylon for free. I'm not sure. Maybe. It's close.
No, I think the cannon can get him if he's here. Maybe?
No, if it was a Zergling, 100% would be able to get him.
Correct. That's how that works.
In my experience, yeah.
Hoop. Got our zealots with charge, hooping around. I mean, you are so far away from even getting a warp prism, dude. I just don't. I like the expansion, though. Ellie's expanding. If I'm not getting killed by my opponent, might as well try to play for the mid game here, is what he's thinking. That's my assumption, anyway.
Oh yeah. So far, this is an interesting game though. Trading spawning locations like this. I mean, it was 100% the right call from Chalk Daddy to take the base that he had already defended, basically.
Correct. He already has good static defense in for drops, right? Cannons in the mineral line. He's got cannons on this left side in case a warp prism tries to come over. Cannons at the front.
Oh yeah.
This is great. What I worry about from Chalk Daddy, though, that he's playing in the dark, too. He doesn't know about this expansion that Ellie has. He only knows about the gateway that's coming up in a weird location. Not scouting, period. Seems like bad news. Oh, okay. You know there's charge lots out there. Good. That's information that is really handy to have.
Yep. What are the sentries going to do? Force fields, I guess, to keep the zealots out?
That is the biggest force field wall of all time. You're gonna try to force field this?
Well, I just meant in general in an engagement, but yeah, that would be pretty funny.
That'd be if Chalk Daddy is capable of force fielding off this perfectly, I will be very surprised. Let's just say that. All right, so Ellie has a bunch of his probes over at the base where it makes sense to mine. Over here, he's actually up 32 to 25 harvesters, which is good for him. Working on that +1 attack is the Chalk Daddy.
How is the blue player ahead? Oh, I guess because Chalk Daddy was never fully saturated. It looks like.
Nope, he hasn't been making workers consistently.
Yeah, well, that'll do it every time.
It certainly will. Chalk Daddy's going for a Dark Shrine, which is fun. Ellie making Immortals, right? He was making Immortals. Does he have an Immortal? Did he cancel that Immortal?
I thought you were going to say that Ellie was going for DTs. I'm like, why? Your opponent has cannons everywhere.
There's so much detection. What is wrong with you? All right, so third base from Ellie. I cannot believe we're into the 3 base period of this game based on how it started. That's stupid. But Void Rays. The cannon rush into Void Ray is a time-honored tradition by Protoss people everywhere. I'm sure that you've experienced it or done it to people before if you're watching.
Oh gosh. I nowadays I hold it way more often than I used to.
Yes, because you have experience.
Yeah, because I've died to it countless times. You're absolutely right. That's why.
Yeah, and honestly, there was nothing more frustrating than holding a cannon rush and feeling like, all right, I'm good, and then Void Rays show up and you're like, oh, right. Right. Not prepared for this.
Yeah, I totally forgot those things existed. Or the DT fell off. I know when I was coming up the ranks, I had this Protoss player I'd hit on ladder constantly. And always cannon rushed. And then I held it one time and I felt so great. And then I got killed by DTs.
Oh, that's even worse.
And then I faced him again and then held the cannons and the DTs. And then they killed me with Mass Void Ray. And then I faced him again and held all 3 of those, and then he GG'd, and I was like, yes! Because I'd faced him like 8 times and lost every time, and every time I'd hold just a little bit more of his shenanigans, but it was so satisfying.
This is not going well for Ellie. All of his zealots are getting picked off one by one here. Not getting much done.
Yep.
Oh,
what do you see having home? Hopefully more than what we saw in the middle of the map.
I mean...
Whose Dark Templars are those?
Oh.
This is not good.
Oh.
This is not looking good for, Mr. Did the Observer just come out? No, he was an Immortal. And now there's not going to be... Oh, gosh, this is over. What can kill DTs? Wait.
The
DT just died. What's detecting the DTs?
Them?
How are the DTs dying? Where's the Observer? Did he make one? I don't see it.
He's
Yep.
got one. It's
Click
around
it.
here somewhere. I just can't see it.
Oh, you want to know a trick?
Yes?
Observers are cloaked. You can't see them. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
If you're looking at another part of the map, and then you click the Observer, it'll snap it to the center of the camera. There it is. We found it.
Right on top of the Void Rays for some reason.
Yep.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, we're in trouble. It's 66 to 36 supply. Chalk Daddy has the lead. This weird base is dead. What are we making? Ellie's making oracles?
I think Ellie is like, oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad that base is dead. Will you please also kill the gateway so I can take it properly? Thanks.
It was such a pain trying to mine from that thing. Expanding behind this is Chalk Daddy back home. Good for him. I think Chalk Daddy... Okay, I've said this 4 times already in this cast, but I'm pretty sure Chalk Daddy has this. Ellie has a Zealot. And that's it right there. And that was it right there.
Wow. Yep.
What a weird game.
Yeah, but I feel like... I mean, spoilers, of course. I've never seen this, so I don't know. Oh, well, those oracles did not last very long. I feel like Ellie should win this game because he obviously has the foul pal tag.
Yep. Which means he
So-
probably submitted the replay.
Correct. And
Yeah.
you wouldn't submit a replay if you're losing, would you? But I mean, that's what it looks like.
You know
Maybe
what?
it was just a fun game, and he's just like, I think people should see this.
Some people are classy, Jordan. Some people will send me good games they lost because it was a good game.
Well, shout out to Ellie if he's one of those people, because I don't see a win condition
No.
for Ellie.
No.
No, unfortunately not. No, I was
mean-
rooting for him.
Yeah, for sure. I wonder if it all came back to the fact that he threw up those gateways in this location instead of over here. Like if that would have changed the course of the whole game. Hallucinated Colossus. What shenanigans from Chalk Daddy. Kind of like it, honestly. Oh, look. This
Wow.
one's detected hallucinated. This one's not. Oh, now it is. And now it is. That's so cool. I love that. That's not something you see a lot.
What, hallucinated colossi?
Well, yeah, just transitioning from hallucinated to real to where you can tell the difference based on what detection you have and where. Oh, he force fields the ramp. Hashtag GG. Starting a new hashtag trend on Twitter.
I wonder if that actually is.
Hashtag GG. Well, why don't you search while I'm loading up the next game? But good one. I know this was 15 minutes, and I say I try to keep these things under like 8, but it was good. It qualified. The screeners who chose this one, good job. All right, we're going to come back with more cheese after we figure out what hashtag GG is. But yeah, we'll be back right after this. All right, as a 4v4 on Megaton for our next cheese compilation number 35, which I always look at in between casts, in between games on this cast, as you know. All right, top left, we have Team North, represented by the Green Terran player Joker. We've got his red Protoss friend Sunek, the yellow Protoss player Alarako, and the purple Protoss or Terran player I Suck from Wublub.
Huh. Interesting.
Team 2. Team South.
Do we have to introduce everybody?
Sure
That's
do.
like I can't see the names if you don't mouse over them. Okay. We have a cyan-colored barcode Terran player. He wants a Ripper Rush. This is Naomi, the pink Terran. We have a green Protoss. Really? Falcon Paladin? You did this on purpose.
No, I didn't know.
Should I say that phonetically?
Just go KMT. How about that?
Come to the good for the clan Surzen, and then Exper Franco.
Nice for Team
Blah.
South. Boop, boop, boop. Got proxy gateways here from KMT.
Talking about winning from a rush.
Hey-oh. Also, is this Spanish? You know some Spanish.
Yes, he's speaking Spanish.
Is a base in Spanish?
That's probably what he meant.
Oh, okay.
Typically, when I've noticed that certain Spanish-speaking cultures are like Spanglish.
Yeah.
When they're talking about StarCraft, because certain words either don't translate or they have poor translations, so they just use the English word for it because it's still recognizable to Spanish speakers who play the game.
Got it.
So
Makes sense. So KMT is trying to cannon rush or something. He's throwing pylons up all over the place. Probes are getting pulled off the line, and workers are getting pulled off the line to kill these. And so far, so good from Team North.
is it a fake cannon rush? Was there a forge? Can we even tell? Oh
Well,
my gosh, this overlay. There's so much going on right now.
I can. Our green Protoss player does not have a forge. It just has these zealots right here. Also, what are we pinging? What are we freaking out about?
Everyone's looking. It's like, you have all these barracks. Why?
Okay, there's a Reaper here from Naomi. And
Alright, double
Barcode.
Reaper.
Okay,
Nice.
and Zealots coming in at the same time. This is some pretty pressury cheese.
This is insane.
Out of Team South. Oh, a Zealot came out for Sunek. Why would you make a Zealot? Maybe to handle these Zealots. I don't know. Either way, Zealot's wandering right on in to Joker's base. Going to go to town on those SCVs. The probes for Sunek are all dying. Dude, you got to run these, man. You got to run. Also, Reaper team ends up taking out a Zealot. Excellent work right there. Another Reaper here from I Suck, trying to play base defense, but there are Speedlings out, and that is not good news. He's controlling this Reaper to within an inch of his life, though, and so far it's kind of working out for him.
Wow. Yeah, the Reaper control. I guess if you play 4v4s regularly, you're not really making anything past the Reaper stage of the game, right? For most of it.
Right.
Because my understanding of team games is one team is always rushing.
Yes, 100%. Letting the 2v2's more common than 4v4, but definitely happens in 4v4 as well. Oh, our Reaper goes down. The Speedlings chased him out.
That was who was the Joker? Top
Joker
purple
was
left
here.
too. Yeah, what's at purple's base right now? And he said, "Wow, GG."
The Zealots and Lings got into his line too.
Okay. So it was a Ling Flood and a Proxy 3 gate and Reapers.
And once
from
there are
both Terrans.
this many Reapers, they're pretty good against Stalkers in small numbers, as it turns out. I haven't seen a Mass Reaper play in a long time. All right, Immortal, it's your final challenge. Can you kill 10 Reapers by yourself?
I think an Immortal honestly can.
Okay, here we go. Oh, Stalker help.
Well, so far it's off to a pretty dang good start.
It is. These Zerglings
Oh
are
my
going to
God.
ruin the odds, though.
Oh my gosh, Immortals
Immortals
are
pretty
so
good.
good.
Pretty good. Oh, but look
At
at
this game. Wait, GG is called by a bottom player? Oh, that's a BMGG.
offensive GG from
Yeah,
Franco.
that's a get out of my game GG.
It is. Look at this poor Immortal trying to kill these Lings. Oh, the Lings aren't even trying anymore.
No, the
There's
Immortal's
the
gonna die
surround.
too. Okay, yeah, the Protoss.
Hot. 6 kills.
It's just the yellow. Look at the yellow player
Oh.
with all the zealots. It's like, I got this. Look at all these zealots.
I can hold. Everybody else on my team has left the game, but I can do it.
Well, that just means he got a lot of minerals, right? Because all the minerals goes to him.
Oh, yeah. He's got 2,500 in the bank, it looks like.
Also, as far as I know with team games, it's been a long time since I played, but all of the structures become neutral for all the other teammates. So he could technically be making workers off of everybody else's bases. And by everybody else's, I mean just the red, because nobody else has anything.
Nobody else really has anything at all. There's an engineering bay for I Suck, and a couple barracks that are instantly dying from Joker.
Oh, he can get +1 Protoss weapons off of that.
Here it is. Here it is.
That Immortal did not live up to its name.
Not today. Look at these Zealots holding on, huddled in here with a single probe that they're trying to run. Where are you going with this probe? Oh, I thought the Lings were going to catch it.
There's a ship. A lot of people don't know this about Megaton, but there's a small boat in the top left-hand side of the map, and that probe can get on it right into the next game, and technically you didn't lose.
That's what he's going for.
That's what he's going for.
Oh,
Yep. Oh,
no. He tapped out.
it left. It
left.
fueled up at the extractor or the refinery, and then took off.
In the boat.
Yep.
We can see it because of a glitch.
No, I was saying the boat left. He missed the boat. That's why he left the game.
Oh, the boat was there, but it's on a timer. I got you.
Yep.
I got
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
So good aggression. They're out of Team South. We had Reapers. We had Lings. We had more Reapers.
Also, is this map in the map pool? How do you play Zerg on this map? Like, where do you expand to? I need 4 bases to do anything, but it looks like there's like 2 bases per player.
Well, there's a bunch of expansions along this side.
Way
over
there.
Yes, they are far. They're hard to hold in the games that I've played. But they're available. It's not ideal, but it's a 4v4. Like, what 4v4 maps are there super easy 4 bases for a Zerg to take?
Huh.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
So basically, we need to recalibrate 4v4 for Zerg players in Legacy of the Void, where they need 4 bases.
Yep, 100%.
That's what I think.
I'm with you. All right, more cheese from the Falcon and Jordan coming at you in just a second. All right, more PvP cheese for you guys here on Lost and Found the Ladder Edition. Top right-hand corner, we've seen him before. It is the Red Protoss player, Mouseman.
And in the bottom left, the Blue Protoss, Americanos.
Why do you have the hard names, Jordan?
I don't know. I was just about to say that. I was like, I guess I'm not going to berate him this time. But I feel at some point, I feel like you're doing this on purpose. He's like,
at some point it's a
look at
pattern.
all these weird names in the cheese comp. Hey, Jordan, do you want to join me?
Sure do.
That's
you were
like
so excited.
I was doing some casting elsewhere, and I had a co-caster that was going to be casting his own game. And when I found that out, I made sure that he had to introduce himself and commendate himself a bunch. I made sure to be silent for as much of it as I could.
Nice. That's pretty good.
Yeah, he went for the third person cast.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
When I've cast my own games, I've definitely gone first person.
Yeah, me. And then I did this.
Yeah. And then I saw this, so I decided to do this. Yeah. Yep. So quick shout out to my screeners. There were more than I thought, you guys. More people volunteered for this than I thought. Thanks to Ryan, Eric, Paul, Wade, Petri, Jim, Jimmy, Christian, and Christopher, and Brandon for going through all of the replays that I sent you for June. Much appreciated. If you've enjoyed the cheese, give thanks to the screeners in the comments because they did a good job. This is one that actually got a five votes. 5 votes here. for Mousman and Americans on Lost and Founds. I'm expecting good cheese game from our PvP match here. And again, we out of 10 screeners, the most any one replay got, the most support any one replay got was 5 votes. That's amazing. You guys have a lot of different opinions when it comes to this stuff. I kind of like it. I mean, as I was telling Jordan kind of off air a second ago, the Megaton one we just cast was liked by 5 of you, but then 2 or 3 of you in your comments actually wrote and said you hated that one and definitely did not include it because you didn't like it at all. So
wow.
Definitely some different opinions when it comes to the Megaton one at the very least.
Yikes.
All right,
Yikes.
so we've got double gas shenanigans here from Omer. I'm going to call him Omer from now on because it's easier.
Omer? Yeah, I can get on board with that.
Okay.
I think Americanos is right, though. Like, that. How else would you pronounce that?
Yeah, for sure. I agree. But I will mess it up if I keep trying to pronounce it. So Omer it is.
So I think I'm missing the part where this is cheese.
Well, it's a 1-base double gas Stargate opening here. You think it's a mothership rush?
Is it double Stargate? Okay, there we go.
There it is.
The answer was received. 1-base double Stargate.
All right. So is
is that a hard wall too with the 2 pylons? I think it is.
It is. He's not planning on walking anything out of here except maybe something from the gateway.
1-base carrier rush. Here we go. It's that time.
Oh my gosh. Fleet beacon us. Fleet beacon us. Omer, come on, man. You can do it. I love that he's scouting. I love that he sees exactly what's coming up here for Mouseman, so he knows if this will work or not. I mean, I don't know that he is fully prepared to change it up entirely if he sees something he doesn't like, but yeah, he scouts the Twilight Council. That's good news if he's going air. Twilight Council does not help you with air at all. And it's just Void Ray. So 1-base, 2 Stargate Void Ray from Omer. Making sure not to get supply blocks. Making sure to make sure that gas income is high enough. That's why I got the double gas early, because Void Ray's cost, is it 200 gas? 150 gas and 250 minerals. They are not cheap when it comes to the Vespine. Yeah, I just don't think Mouseman's going to have anything. He's going to have stalkers and he's going to have shield batteries near his mineral lines, but like a frontal assault is going to cause him a lot of trouble. And if this Void Ray player knows how to use prismatic alignment, I don't think the shield batteries help all that much.
Yeah, no. Thank goodness he's researching charge, though.
Yeah, nope. Nope. Like I said, nothing in this will help him against air. Blink is kind of useful. If you have Blink Stalkers against air, it's kind of okay.
Oh, yeah. That's great against Void Rays, especially because it's hard to gauge how you can pull back weakened units against Void Rays. I was talking about this a little bit earlier tonight, too, that Void Rays have a range of 4 to begin attacking a target. But once they attack that target, their range increases to 6.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yep. When Void Rays start attack, the Void Rays have to have a range of 4 to begin their attack, but once they start attacking that one unit, as long as they stay attacking that one unit, the range is 6.
So it says range 6 on the tooltip.
Yep,
but you're
and that's
saying
silly.
They can't start attacking until it's 4.
Yeah, you ever notice that a Void Ray will walk up to something to start attacking it,
I have.
and then that thing will walk away, but it'll keep attacking it. That's why. I don't know if it's 4 and 6 or if they've changed it, but the last time I read it, which was like a week or 2 ago, it was 4 and 6.
Okay, my question is, how does this pylon not have full shields? Oh, wait, it's this that we're looking at. The Dark Shrine. So the Dark Shrine from this
rotate
angle?
the camera. Insert.
Yeah.
The insert key.
Or delete.
There it is. Yep, insert and delete.
Like,
yep.
This has full... How? Oh, okay, right. The Dark Shrine. So Mouseman's going for a weird hidden Dark Shrine and a third base at 5 minutes. This,
Well, technically the Dark Shrine should win, right? Because, I mean, he could make an Oracle, but he hasn't yet.
No. And he's making no signs he's going for a robotics facility, that's for sure. So
and if he lost everything at his third and natural, the game would just be even in terms of economy.
Right. So Mouseman would be fine even if he lost so much stuff. Yeah, here's the thing, Omer. If you saw the Twilight Council, you know DTs are a possibility. Like, get a Forge, get a Cannon.
Or just make one Oracle, you already have the Stargate.
Sure, just an Oracle would be fine. Here come the DTs warping in full sight of the female Carrick, who's not looking that direction, mind you. She's interested in this rock. But if she turned around, she'd see him.
The female what?
Carrick.
How do you know? Oh, it actually has female on the name.
Yeah.
Weird. I wonder if the males look differently. All right.
All right. He's saving prismatic alignment, which is genius. Oh, the depower though.
Oh, the arty pylon.
Oh, there's the prismatic alignment.
Wow.
Yeah, get out.
Wow, the stalkers died so fast.
And he's like, I gotta use the prismatic alignment. Where did you go?
I don't even think the cooldown's that bad. Just cancel it.
Well, shield battery out. Sentry's not doing much here either, honestly. Guardian shield is helping here a little bit. One of the Void Rays does go down.
I think just one? I thought it was two.
No, it was
just one.
Well, now it's two. Oh, wait.
So where'd those DTs go? They should be
They're
wrecking.
hanging out. They're just enjoying their time.
Are you kidding? Go in.
He's a little distracted.
I
The
see
Void Ray's
that.
wrecking all his stuff. Another Void
One of the
Ray.
best ways to do crisis management is to create some crisis on the opposite side of the map. Send those bad boys in. There we go.
There it is. Oh, the offensive GG from Omer.
He's like, GG? No, it's actually not. You actually lose this 110%.
It's base race. But how does he kill the Void Rays?
Doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
Well, wait, yeah, I guess if the Voiders are still alive. I don't actually know who wins this.
We're base
I just
racing
feel
it.
like there's so few buildings.
Timeout.
There's so few buildings right here that the DTs could just DPS everything down. And he's still not building oracles, which is really weird.
But he's what?
Yeah, the Void Rays aren't going to be able to destroy the buildings in time because there's too many buildings. Like, the Void Ray DPS is great. Yeah, look at the response. He's like, GG? Detection? Yeah, I didn't think so. And now there's no probes. Is there literally none?
One. There is.
For blue? Where is he? Oh, okay, good job.
Interesting.
Are those shield batteries?
No. Those are all pylons for some reason.
Oh, well, that's dumb. You still don't have detection, so the DTs are still going to go kill all your crap. Yeah, I think the DTs win this one.
Dude, he's
And does Mouseman have any more money left? Yeah, he should spend the rest of his money on DTs. And just send them everywhere.
Oh, he's taking that top left base, which is good.
Yeah, and you should spend money on DTs or build a bottom right base as well. Just get bases on opposite sides of the map because the Void Rays have time. That's their limiting factor. Oh, he split him up. Nice.
Yeah. And he's expanding in the bottom right
He
here,
rebuilt his base? Oh, jeez. Okay.
Oh, all
Now
right.
I don't know who's going to win this.
Okay.
I mean, cool, you built a base, but you're not going to be able to continually do that.
What kills me is Omer's not using prismatic alignment. Like, I don't know what he's saving it for at this point. Kill stuff as fast as you can, dude. It's on cooldown for all of these.
Yeah, those DTs are going to win the game 100% because they can just kill buildings faster and then get around faster.
And there aren't as many buildings. Yeah.
Yeah, the biggest thing is that, there was a one base from Omer, so he didn't even have that many. So, yep. All that's left is these two buildings in the main, the assimilator, and whatever their DTs are striking on now. The cyber
core and the assimilator is all that Omer has left. He could build some more stuff.
It has the Nexus up top. It has the Nexus up top, but that'll be the last.
Right. His pylon did scout, or his probe did scout the space in the top left for Mouseman. Why are you going? Oh, you gotta kill this stuff. This is a base race.
I think he sees it mining. He saw it mining, and he's like, oh, we definitely can't have any mining going on.
All right, I guess.
Are there idle DTs in the middle of the map? Those guys need to be checking bases.
Are there? No, he's moving.
Oh, okay. Good. As long as they're moving, that's what's important.
Omer, there's nothing that can hurt you. Use prismatic alignment for the love of all that is holy.
For the love of the Kala, use prismatic alignment.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to turn it on for the probes. There we go.
Did it. What a boss.
Nice. Wow. Prismatic alignment is insane. That Nexus died so fast.
So fast. And it just multiplies the more Void Rays you have. It's like exponential. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Oh.
And he lost his probe. Omer's probe is gone. That's it.
Oh, there's no more probes?
Game. No more probes for Omer.
Oh, then yeah, it's game over. He can't kill the DT.
But it must have got run across by a DT and killed.
You can't even, with Void Rage, you can't even trick their targeting to accidentally, with Banelings and Siege Tanks, you can kind of trick it. You can't even do that with Void Rage.
Or like Widow Mines or Disruptors. Yeah, there's a splash damage. It's an option, but...
By Omer. This is why we don't offensive GG.
Yep. That's why you don't do it. That's why you get detection if your opponent has a Twilight Council. Pro tips.
Correct.
Pro tips.
Here's another pro tip. This was told to me, and I pretty much lived by it. When you're ahead, and you're like, okay, I'm about to win this video game, the first thought that goes through your head should be, what can kill me right now? And then you should immediately prepare for that. If you're already ahead enough that you're about to win the game, spend whatever money you have at the time to prepare for the one thing that could kill you. be it DTs, be it flying units, whatever.
I'm down. That's good advice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, fantastic. Okay, got a couple more for you here. Not going to keep you too much longer, but do we have a couple that have some good votes? Good vote counts. So we're going to be back with yet more of the cheese with Falcon and Jordan. Just a second. All right, more cheese from Jordan and Falcon coming at you. It's going to be Old Odd Jobs and Dixel on Catalyst, the latter edition. Bottom right-hand corner, the red Zerg player Dixel, which I feel like they're trying to do something here, but I can't quite tell what it is.
And in the top left, the blue Protoss, Old Odd Jobs.
Old Odd Jobs. I wish it was Old Odd Job, because then it'd be a reference to Odd Job from GoldenEye for the Nintendo 64. Right? It's Old Odd Job. And I didn't actually play a lot of GoldenEye when I was a kid, but the people that did said playing as Odd Job was basically hacking because he was short and there was no way to adjust the elevation on your shot, and so it was really hard to hit him if he was close to you. Yeah, hacks.
Oh, GoldenEye.
GoldenEye. All right, so
such a good game.
So good, classic. All right, so Dixel's bringing 2 drones up, which would absolutely make Old Odd Jobs feel like something is going on. 2 drones means shenanigans are afoot.
Double proxy hatch. Oh, he's trying to get it. He wants it so bad.
He doesn't have enough money for a double proxy, though.
Just use the other drone.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, I was like, just have the probe trace. Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Because here's what's gonna happen. All the attention's gonna be focused on the immediate threat, that proxy hatch in the natural. Oh, never mind. He's smart. He's like, there's another drone over here. You thought you were gonna pull one over on me, but now he's not paying enough attention.
Who?
Aha.
Old Odd Jobs?
Yeah, he's not paying enough attention to the proxy hatch in the natural. I think he's calling the bluff. I think he's like, no way you'll finish that.
You can finish it if you want, but I'll have zealots. I mean, I'm ready to
go. Will he
though? He's gonna have 1 by the time that hatch finishes. Yeah.
But he's not. He should be pulling a handful of probes to restrict the HP that it's allowed to get.
Yes, for sure. He should be already trying to reduce that HP. Ah, I got the second one down. Zap, zap, zap.
So this is an old Cham build. Cham used to do this to Protoss all the time.
What's the intent? How do you make it work?
You prevent them from taking a natural nexus.
Okay, fair enough.
And if you need to, you cancel and rebuild it. It only costs 75 minerals to do that.
Oh, he ran some Zerglings from his base. That was huge.
Yep.
Okay.
And now the Arty pylon's about to die. This is game.
Well,
this pylon goes
covering a little bit.
Oh, okay. So he sells 1 gateway, but now he has 2 hatches in his base. So I don't know. You tell me. Morph drones and morph 1 spine, and then you hold the space forever. He's attacking his own gateway. What the hell?
That was weird. Bad micro. Bad micro.
Yeah, he's
from
freaking out. This poor Protoss player. Is he mining anything?
Income says
barely.
Yes.
Okay. 2 guys. 2 dudes. Oh, they even get another probe. See, this is good because every second that these probes spend chasing the Zerglings, they're not mining or stopping the hatches from going up. So they're not helping at all. And now there's a queen and a link flood. Okay, now this is game.
I think that's it. I think oh, the queen was trying to throw down a creep tumor but couldn't because the lings got in the way, and then she changed her mind. Yeah, we're out.
Game.
Odd Jobs taps out, and apparently this goes on for another minute or so. Dixel wanted to continue killing stuff. You get XP if your opponent has left already, if you're still trying to level up your Zerg, so.
You do. You know, I've seen even pros do this as they're streaming.
Oh, yeah?
Like, if it's a particularly close game or they held a particularly nasty cheese, after their opponent leaves, they're like, yes, kill these buildings, kill these drones. Take it. That's right. How dare you?
I have very personal feelings about these buildings.
Yeah. I was like, the opponent's gone, but it's just kind of like venting frustrations. It's pretty funny to watch.
That's beautiful. Makes sense. I can see it. All right. Well, we're going to tap out. Okay, one more game coming your way. It's going to be a TVT that came highly recommended, so I'm pretty excited for it, and we'll be right back. All right, so it's going to be a TVT here at a fairly low level for our final match. I do want to say real quick that if you would like to submit a game to the Cheese compilation for the next one for July, please send it to me at falconpaladin@gmail.com with the subject of Cheese. I will get it. I will send it as part of a larger pack to my screeners. The best ones will be voted upon and chosen. If your cheese for this month was not chosen, please don't take it personally. Just do better next time. All right, so SCV coming down to the bottom right. Gonna scout. Gonna recognize there is no production facilities here from HNG Luke, and the fact that there is double gas. That should set all of the warning bells off in Donald J. Trump's head. Are you okay?
If you don't make the cheese compilation, try harder.
It's true. I don't know.
It's just funny how you said it. Because you're like this big, nice, lovable guy, and then you're like, yeah, if you don't make the cheese compilation, tough. Your replay was terrible.
No, just the screeners didn't like it. I don't know what else to say. That's how it works out.
That's true. I mean, if you leave it to somebody else to choose, then that's not your fault.
The best part is I'm going to get people in the comments saying, thank you so much for choosing my cheese, Falcon. I really appreciate it. And every time I'm like, it's not me. I didn't choose your replay. I don't watch all these. I can't watch 60 replays as part of every cheese compilation and then choose the best 8. Good heavens.
Yeah,
no.
yeah. You ask other people to do that for you.
Yeah, they're happy to do it. Wait, is Donald J. Trump is throwing up a supply depot inside Luke's base.
And he's freaking out about it, too. This is no threat to him, but he pulled 3 SCVs for it.
Why?
Okay.
Is it a 1-1-1 out here? It is. Barracks, factory.
With a reactor? A factory reactor, so cyclones.
So not 1-1-1, but...
Yeah, proxy double cyclone.
Yep. Meanwhile, it's all barracks from Donald J. Trump.
Versus a bunch of Marines?
Yeah.
I don't know, Kev. Cyclones are pretty good units.
Good, even against non-armored stuff, they are good units. They attack real fast.
30 DPS.
Jeez.
Sans upgrades against Marines.
So
that means it takes them less than 2 seconds to kill a Marine.
And the Marines aren't doing any bonus damage versus them either. So
no. And don't Cyclones have a natural point of armor anyway?
I believe they do. That helps a lot. And these Marines are not going to have any kind of an upgrade. No combat shield, no stim, no +1. This is just barracks. Regular barracks. Old Marines. This bunker will not help you against Cyclone. Maybe a little bit. But not a whole lot. And...
just in case it turns into a base race, he doesn't lose. Wait, what's in the main base? What is that?
What? All right, screeners, you were not wrong. This is good cheese. What is even happening? What? All right. Barracks bunker inside Luke's base. Fair enough, dude. He's going for another factory as Luke.
This is going to be awesome.
This is going to be so good. One Marine inside a bunker trying to kill these unbuildable rocks. The other Marines are like, yeah, you got it, man. You got it, Steve. Keep it up. Keep killing those rocks, those plates. Nope, rocks on this map. There are rocks. And he's not going to see this.
No, definitely not.
Are we going to base race? That could turn into a draw real quick based on the compositions we see here. Float those buildings to the corners. Are there places you can hide on this map where you can't get hit by a cyclone? Maybe here?
Not by a cyclone. Oh, well, yeah, they wouldn't have vision. You might not be able to get vision of it, but the cyclone lock-on range is pretty huge.
Okay. Well, here we go. Cyclones ahoy! Ooh. Bunker dies in about 3.4 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, all right. Yeah.
Dead.
Oh, SCVs. Dead. Why? Why?
Dead. Why are you even microing this fight? Don't move your cyclones. Let them sit still and lay down the hurt.
Meanwhile, oh, he threw down a spray cheese.
Where did where did all these Marines? Oh, they left. That's why there was nothing at home.
Yes, that's why that went so well for Luke, because there was no defense. Get up the ramp, you idiot! Go, go, go! There we go. Jeez. Move. Oh, look at this.
Oh, perfect. This is perfect scenario for Mr. Trump. Here.
Actually, yes, are kind of winning.
Yeah, unupgraded Marines are really bad against workers. Unless they're clumped on a ramp like that.
Oh, and they can't get us around.
Feels
bad, that hurt. That hurt.
Why is he focusing down barracks? Focus the base. That's the only important thing in this equation.
Well, now he's just shoot whatever you want, you guys. Basically, shoot your closest target. Prioritize whatever you will. Hey, did you tweet that?
And now the base gets away. You fool.
I don't think it gets away. I think you can kill it.
Well, not if it's going that way.
Not if he actually doesn't fire on it at all. All right, that's cool.
All right. Okay, cool. It just gets away then.
Yep. Is that a base? That is a base.
Nice.
Oh, he's going to deny that +1 attack, though.
I don't...
Denied.
Yeah.
That helps a little bit.
No stim, but +1 attack. That's interesting.
All right, what is the range on this lock-on ability? Does it not
I don't
say
know.
on the tooltip?
Sometimes it doesn't.
It's super far. That's all you need to know. All right, I still think like Luke has the upper hand here. Aha, cool hand, Luke. Right? I mean, it's 1 to 3
Okay.
workers. Luke has more. It doesn't really matter at this point.
Oh, this is another one. The lock-on ability has a casting range of 7,
Okay.
but after you lock on, it has an effective range of 15.
Holy cow! Is that the biggest range in the game?
I think it might be.
What is
They don't
Siege
call
Tank?
it lock on for nothing.
Siege Tank's like 13? I don't remember. We just got to get these burning, I think. I don't think there's any way Trump wants to repair these.
13 is the range of the siege tank.
13. I was right. Look how good I am at StarCraft.
This is great.
Donald Trump's having a good time.
Yeah, because I think he wins this. Well, no, he doesn't have any.
No. He's got 2 Marines versus 8 Cyclones. Like, there's no way.
Well, he has a bunker. That'll be fine.
Oh, now he has 1 Marine. Now he has
Oh,
0
he has
Marines.
a mule. Yeah.
I like how he's landing these anyway. We're recognizing, like, straight up their Cyclones that are murdering him. I like how he's repairing. That shows some optimism in his mentality.
Blind optimism. Whoa, the mule hammer just got dropped.
Oh. He doesn't have
Oh, that's
any-
why he landed the other CC. Just used all the energy off it for these mules.
Ah.
Which
But
is great, but like, what are you going to do with the money?
That's his last production facility right there. He can't do anything else. Hey,
What?
Donald. So,
Wait,
another example. Another example of one of my subs submitting a replay they lost. Huh.
How did... Okay,
What?
that's weird.
What are we confused about?
That he was one of your subs and he... I don't know. Why? But he had a potty mouth.
He sure
and
did.
he was like, please put my poor manners on your YouTube channel.
Yes.
That's weird. As soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, Luke submitted the replay. That's weird.
I mean, I just, I don't know. I gotta be careful saying this, but I feel like playing with the name Donald J. Trump kind of implies there's a large potential chance that you're a troll.
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
So yeah, trolling it up, losing the game, submitting the replay anyway.
And then saying hello to you in the chat. Luke is just thoroughly confused at this point. And he's like, well, first of all, this guy is like throwing out racial slurs. And then he says hello to Falcon Paladin. I don't know who the hell that is.
He does now. He's Googled it. He was
He
curious.
Googled it immediately.
After this game. He exited the game and was like, who's that?
What
Now
is
he
what
knows.
is a Falcon Paladin? We're not playing Diablo right now.
You know how many units Luke lost in this game? Like attacking units?
All of them? Wait, no, none? They're Cyclones. He only made Cyclones.
0. 6 kills. 11 kills. 13 kills. 14 kills. 18 kills.
The captain.
The
Captain, my captain.
The Captain Cyclone
Nice.
right here. This guy only took like 15 points of damage too the whole game.
Wow. Wow.
Boss.
That guy.
Boss. All right, so that's going to be it from us. So Jordan, why don't you go ahead and let us know where people can find you if they want more of your amazing StarCraft casting abilities.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube, and that handle is XJustXJordanX. Don't forget the X's. They're incredibly important.
So important.
So important. You'll get sent to some other just Jordan, and he won't be... He'll be half as cool and less than half as interested in StarCraft 2, and you'll be completely disappointed. Don't forget those X's.
I never do. I never forget them. I just don't know exactly how to do them.
It's easy. One on either side and one right in the middle.
Oh, well, there you go. That is easy. I'll write that down. All right. So thanks again for Jordan for casting, and everybody who wanted this to happen, you're welcome. We made it happen. Might try to get another co-caster at some point. We'll see. We'll see who's available. But yeah, again, send me your cheese, falconpaladin@gmail.com. Subject of cheese. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /falconpaladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.